What is good, YouTube? Electro J here. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I will be recapping and reviewing episode 8, I believe, of the Challenge USA. If you guys have been enjoying this series, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss another one of my videos. And make sure you like this video. We're trying to expand the channel and we're trying to grow the channel to become something incredible. Without further ado, let's get to it. So pretty much, if you guys saw in last week's episode, the episode ended with TJ pretty much saying that there's a new twist coming, and none of us, and I kind of had an idea of what the theory could be, what the twist could be, and I was right. TJ said that from this point forward, the whole game will be an individual game, meaning no teams, it's every man for themselves. And a lot of people were very excited about that. A few not so much, because some of them were really depending on their partners and their alliances. But now we're just gonna see where that goes. So in today's challenge was called Having a Blast. We're pretty much in different heats, in heats, 2 guys and 2 girls in different heats obviously will be on these zodiacs, and they will jump onto these runways that are soapy and wet and all that stuff. At the end of the runway there is a safe, and on one end of the runway there's a safe, and on the other end there's a station where there are keys. The competitors had to run back and forth 4 times to get the keys, and once they got the keys they would have to put the keys and insert them into the safe. Once they open the safe, they grab the flag and place the flag on top of the safe to stop their time. The fastest man and female to do it the fastest will win the challenge and will be safe from elimination. But here's where another thing comes in. Because of it being a individual game now, the game has now only not the game is now an individual game. It is now only 1-person eliminations, meaning that that this episode's elimination was a men's elimination, meaning all the females were safe. And all the guys, they were in danger for elimination. So this challenge was really cool. It was very cool. It was very cool to see how fast some people can go. The loser of the challenge, well, the guy who ran the slowest, the guy who went the slowest was Enzo. I kind of expected that, also on the fact that when he jumped onto his runway, he peeled his skin automatically, so that was bad. And the winners, for the girls, it was Angela who won. Angela was the winner for the girls, and for the guys, it was very close between Leo and Ben, and in the end, Ben won, giving him the money to qualify for the final. And we should do this once again. For the qualifier, we now have 11 people, which is honestly kind of surprising, who are qualified for the final. And those 11 are Tyson, Angela, Kayla, I'm a moron. Tyson, Angela, Cash, Justine, Kayla, Desi, David, Ben, Leo, Enzo, and I can't remember. But 11 people are qualified for the final. Tyson, Angela, Cache, Justine, Dominic. There you go. That's what I forgot. Dominic, David, well, I already said the other people, so those are the 11 people that are qualified for the final. And now that Ben and Angela have won, they now have to nominate one guy to go into elimination to face off against Enzo. And in the end, for the elimination, they choose Leo to go into elimination. And this elimination is one of my favorite eliminations in all challenge history, and it was a hall brawl. And in the hall brawl, it's pretty much very standard, very straightforward. 2 people will be on opposite sides of a very narrow wall, and pretty much the goal is to hit the bell on the other person on the other side of the wall. The only problem is the competitors have to run into each other in the wall, and when it comes to eliminations, the hall brawl is one of the most brutal eliminations that I've ever seen in my life. So it's always good to see a hall brawl. It was Enzo versus Leo, and Enzo demolished Leo. It was that Enzo won, allowing him to take all of Leo's money, qualifying him to run the final. So he takes Leo's spot on the final, and Leo, he lost. And in my opinion, when the season started, I thought Leo was the weakest guy out of everyone in the whole house. In my opinion, he still kind of was, but he definitely proved himself by getting 2 elimination wins and being one of the richest guys in the house. He was like the 3rd richest guy in the house. I can't fully remember. But yeah, so in the end, that's what happened. There was, because of it now being an individual game, there's no need for the algorithm anymore. So I'm very excited to see where the next episode will go. From what it looks like, I'm very certain it's going to be a female elimination next. But from what I saw, it very much looked like there might be a feud between Sarah and Angela, which I'm really excited for. I know that these two have kind of had an unspoken rivalry to each other, so I'm very excited to see where that will go. But that is it for my recap review for the Challenge USA Episode 8. If you guys did enjoy this video, once again, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss another one of my videos. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below what was your favorite part of this episode. And also, who do you honestly think will win it, this show? In my opinion, I feel like the guy to win is Tyson. He's the guy to win. And the girl to win, I'm going to say Angela. If Sarah doesn't have the money to qualify for the final, I do feel like Angela will win. But let me know your opinions down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.